payroll to you, listen. Look, killer got this shit killing with me. I got the pole at $500 dinner. I think she playing with her, no, she keeps saying. Put the money over everything, these bitches think I'm tripping. Put the money over.
You know when the old head send you something,
Put the money over everything.
that's how I look at that shit.
Money over everything.
Yeah, I fucking payroll out hard. That's how I look at that Jay.
Everything, bitch, still tripping.
It's Jay, but then it's just like this nigga be hating, bro. I'm used to this shit already, bro. Back real quick. Hey, man. Livest young nigga in the city. Rap game, JohnDee. Finna do the Perso Suite with Hot Thoughts. But I'm on the joints, though. You know what I'm saying? Livest young nigga in the city. You know, JohnDee. I'm from Houston, Texas. North Side. Trinity Garden. Over there by Homestead and stuff like that in the hood. Man, it's crazy. It was all the Houston people at first, like before I actually grew up and got to expand it out. Man, it was every single Houston artist you can think of. Slim Thug, Lil Flip, J-Dog, that's a big one of mine. Lil Kiki, that's a big one. SPM, that's a big one. Like, man, that dude was snapping when I was young. So like I already knew I was gonna be on some rap shit, like if I didn't go to the NBA. Yeah. Oh, did I jump out the porch and just started? I want to say maybe like 15, 16. That's when I really just got to be able to just do more things, you know, without a restriction. Cause I had both set of my parents, luckily, in my life, so I wasn't all the way wild with it. But probably 15, 16, I was able to just get out and just do what I want. You know, I was really just on some young nigga shit, like just playing basketball. I started smoking, you feel me? I started smoking. So yeah, I could say that's when I jumped out the porch, like 15, 16. I don't even need to answer that, bro. Like my people already know. Hey, King James, you know, that's all I knew. Like that nigga, he still inspired me, even though I don't even hoop no more. But like that was like, bro, he was that dude, bro. Like I would literally love watching LeBron James 24/7, like everything about it. Like it was amazing to me. I used to write, bro. I used to write for sure. Like I used to write to like YouTube beats. Like I had a little tablet, and I wouldn't know no rap shit, but I used to write. Like it was something that I didn't even share with people like that. Like it was what I would do. Like chill in the room. I don't want to be on a game, so I'm gonna put a beat on and I'm gonna just work on my craft. I feel like that's what I was doing at the early ages. I feel like that helped me a lot in my development as an artist, just working on my craft early. Cause now it's nothing to write a song to me no more. Hey, man, my right-hand man, the mayor, man, D-Long for mayor. Shit, once I started fucking with him, it's like it's like a whole nother life came to my life. It's a whole bunch of shit that I ain't know about. Like, the shoe shit, like, I ain't know shit was going like that. Like, I started getting money out shoes and all that. And shit, it's just been a source of income. Like, I started, like, I had a shoe game. I had a lot of shoe game. Had a lot of Jordans and shit. But now it's just all Air Force Ones. You know, I switched my shit up after I sold my J's. But, yeah, that's what inspired that. Just my brother. Yeah, man, we up here at the Hitman headquarters. Y'all already know. We got everything y'all need up in here, man. Y'all know, come fuck with us. We got the Kobe shirts, RP the GOAT. Bean, you know what I'm saying? We got a whole lot of shit coming, man. Y'all know what it is. We have events and stuff, whatever. We just like to have something going on our side for the people. I don't like to keep the same kind of sound. I like to just come with different shit every time. So the people that listen to my music could always get something fresh. So just always expect something fresh and like original too. Like I'm real big on originality, you know. That's what I like to do. But I'm dropping singles right now. You know, I'm gonna shoot some videos, have some videos come out. You know, I ain't dropping no mixtape this year, but I got it in the works. Yeah, so it's gonna be crazy. Like I can't wait to get to it. Like I can't wait to fast forward and be ready to drop it. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's just a challenge. Like when shit like this happen, you just got to be able to adapt because it's happening to everybody. Like, you know, you ain't the only one not getting no money. You ain't the only one in the house bored. You know, it's what we got going on. You just got to You just gotta adjust and you gotta get through it your way. You gotta get through it your way. Get through it with your fam, with your people, and just hope for the best outcome. That's my opinion on it. Wash your hands too, and sanitize, and take a bath, all that. I feel like I went through a time in life when my life was really like this. So it's like, it's not really nothing to me because I literally went through a time in life where I wasn't chilling with nobody. I was living in solitude. I was real low on my funds and stuff like that. So I was just kind of way out the way, like, and that was my everyday life, just out the way, like in the crib. Just I had cut my friends off, all that, just to get right with myself, because I was young, transitioning into an adult. So like I already had a time in life where I had to live like this, so it ain't hard for me. Yeah, that's big. That's real big. Like you're not gonna get the full fulfillment out of life if you're not even trying to tap in with yourself. Like you're gonna be running around here trying to be validated by other people or trying to do other things for other people to feel this kind of way about you, and you just not, you feel me? You're not gonna enjoy life like that. Like it's basically living for something else other than your true self. Man, it was different, bro. It was different because I don't do no features. Like, I don't do features. Like, and I don't really work with other artists, because I'm not saying, like, I don't do it. I just haven't got to that part of my career yet. Everybody be having their egos. People don't be wanting to do music with people. So I just be kind of staying back. Like, it don't make me feel no kind of way. But, like, that was different. Like, I had a whole lot of fun just being in the studio with other artists, working, like, because that's all I do. I just like to work, like, So it was very different for me, and I had a lot of fun. Yeah, I feel like I already found my sound. Like I feel like I spent some years like just going to the studio, not dropping music. Like I probably took 1 or 2 years off to just perfect my craft all the way. Like this is as I'm an adult already, and I'm able to go to the studio and all that. Like I told y'all before, I used to write. Like this, I guess this is the second part of perfecting my craft. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my headspace really. I'm just trying to inspire people. Really, I'm just trying to put out good music. Because that's a part of me. Like I make music for me, so I just like to. That's what I like to do. It's like that's my thing. Like at some point in life, you gotta pick your lane. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep going with it. And this my lane. So I'm just trying to keep the ball rolling and keep at least the people that fuck with my music happy with what I'm putting out. So that's my headspace. Definitely. Definitely. It definitely make you cherish all the small things in life, you feel me? Cause you can't predict nothing like that. So it's just I'm already a spiritual person, so for me it just make me more spiritual than I'm already am. You feel me? Cause it's like why stuff like that gotta happen to those kind of people, you feel me? Like and it's a weird feeling, like it don't even seem real. Like, I can't believe Kobe and his daughter dead. You feel me? Like, cause they had a wave. You feel me? Like it's weird not seeing them go viral on a clip or something. Not seeing people post Kobe walk across the court, or even his interviews. Kobe was really doing something for young people in our minds. You feel me? Like outside, not on the court. Like we know what Kobe was about on the court. Like off the court with the mentality he was trying to instill in other people. Man, he was really. It was lethal. Like it's almost like we can't even have nobody like that doing that. You feel me? And it's weird, but R.P. Kobe though. That mentality, it's instilled into me. Like a lot of people instilled a different kind of mentality into me that I didn't have. People like Nipsey Hussle, Young Dolph, LeBron, 2 Chainz, and all them. Like those people really instilled the mentality in my head that I didn't have at first. I don't want to sign because I want to put my people on. Like I'm more. I look up to the independent people. Like I'm real big on people like Currency. People who's able to do their thing. You feel me? They own way. Like I'm more of a boss. Like I don't want to sign to nobody. You feel me? Like I don't need to sign to nobody. I'd rather sign myself. You know. And I can put all my people on, and we'll just keep it going like this in house. Man, JohnDee on everything. Instagram, JohnDee_. Rap Game JohnDee on Twitter. YouTube, Rap Game JohnDee. Everywhere, all streaming platforms, man. Fuck with it. Run that Soulja Boy too. Shout out Soulja Boy. Since legit. Bunch of new shit on the way.
If I say I'ma do it, I mean it 100%. As I give it my all. Not give it 2 fucks at all. Might switch a deep with wall. Cause when I count it up, I switch hands. Nick Cannon drumline with the bands. Media, he feel impressed. Keep it gangsta, I don't understand.